welcome to Glitter Mommy's Tarot. I am Glitter Mommy. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, and I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to try not to because I don't feel comfortable saying that man's name out loud. I didn't feel comfortable watching his shows either. I felt it was a little cringy. I could feel the uncomfortableness when he spoke the things that he spoke, okay? But I see a lot of people talking about him and all that stuff like that, and some folks is grieving and all that other shit and all kinds of shit. People are saying things as if they know him, but I'm like sitting here like Kiki Palmer, like, I don't know this man. Sorry to this man. But me being in the spiritual community and how he was, his message to the community, in my opinion, was unhealthy, okay? But what I'm going to do is pull some cards. It's toxic. I wasn't even ready to pull cards yet, okay? I wrote down some questions to ask. And I'm going to be swapping through my oracle cards. Yeah, Ace of Swords, we're going to get some clarity. And I'm going to be swapping through my imagery cards and these cards. And if I get to go around to pull from any other cards, more than likely it's going to be the Hoodoo Tarot. But I'm asking, what was he like? What was this man like? Okay? We're going to ask these questions. What was he like? He had a vision, okay? He had a vision. He may have had a twin, or brother, or sibling, or a sister. He was engaged. It says he was not an uncle. Or is this same sex? It says he was not an uncle. Let's see. Not an uncle. He was a performer. Wasn't a fan of coffee. And what? He was not. He didn't listen to the music. He wasn't clairaudient. He may have even played something. He wasn't clairaudient though. He liked music, but he wasn't clairaudient. Or he used music to raise his vibration and heal as well, because that's like ascension. Do we need to know anything else about him? Like, okay, we know that. He passed alone, and he wasn't very creative. And maybe he was buying a house. He was moving. He was saving his money to buy a house. By the summer. Okay. But it obviously backfired. Okay. That's it. That's it. I'm getting hot. Let me turn this heat down. Oh, let's just turn it off for now. Because I don't want to take off my sweater. I really don't. I don't want to take off my sweater. I want to keep it on. Yes. I want to keep it on. And I want to do my readings. I did write this down. Was he bisexual? Upright is yes. Reverse is no. Was he bisexual? Shuffle a card. Shuffle. It says he wasn't bisexual. Or maybe he didn't want to be bisexual, because this is in your mind, up in the head in the clouds. Judgment. Ooh, so he didn't want to be bisexual because he didn't want to be judged? Or was he gay? The Hermit. Yes. Spent a lot of time alone, gaining wisdom and knowledge. Or this could be him spending some time alone because he didn't want to be judged about his sexuality. Was he kind? Was he kind? I wrote simple questions, okay? Was he kind? No. Nope. Nope. He was not kind. I got the Hanged One in reverse, so he wasn't listening to spirit. Five of Swords is fuck shit to me. He was on fuck shit. Four of Swords, look at her, like, oh shit. He was in regret about a third party, about being dishonest about a third party, or healing from a third party, being betrayed by a third party, or being the betrayer in a third party. Was he charitable? Nope. Because when I asked if he was charitable, I got lightning and the thunder and the sound. These are the cards that came out. He was not charitable. And if he was charitable, it was like he wanted something from it. Like he held you to that when he was charitable. So it wasn't like out of the kindness of his heart. It was a binding. Was he self-centered? I'm going to say a yes with the devil and the death card out here. Was he self-centered? King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse is like he wasn't open to love. He wasn't offering his love. He wasn't giving his love out of kindness. It was for binding. Because the cup is here. The cup is here. In reverse. Over here. It was not love. In reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe he really didn't have it. Because Nine of Pentacles is like a boss. She's doing that shit on her own. And in reverse is like, you can't do that shit on your own. You're not abundant. Unburdened. There's no burden. What is this? I said, was he self-centered? All this is falling down on the devil card. Look, you see this card right here? And then you see this card right here. And then you see this card right here. The devil card. I mean, he worked hard, but there was some contracts, some sort of binding involved. I'm drawing a blank. Although it would assist you with like getting out of or no longer being burdened, you may have not felt burdened, but you also may have not felt fruitful because you felt bound. Something about binding. What is this binding? This binding was backstabbing. Or whatever these contract backstab. He was a backstabber? He was a backstabber. He was emotionally manipulative. He was not emotionally stable. He was not emotionally intelligent. He was not intuitive. He was not empathetic, compassionate. With this King of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Maybe because he had been backstabbed and betrayed, you know? But with this knife up right here and these 10 of Swords here, this makes me feel like he was a backstabber. He was a backstabber. And he would play on emotions with this King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Like mind fuckery. Like on the highest level of levels. What the shit? Make sure I close this out because I'm already starting to get a headache. This could have been from the stuff that I'm burning right now. I'm burning lavender and mugwort for this shit. Was he operating in his divine masculine energy? Let's see. Let's pull out that. Let's see if we can find out. Was he operating in his divine masculine energy? Or his karmic energy? Was he operating in his divine masculine energy or his karmic energy? Karmic. Let me pull another one because this is I want you and I need you, but it's in reverse with this judge here. So maybe he was I feel like there may have been some DV involved. Or maybe this is what happened. Judgment was placed. I see her getting choked with this gavel. I keep hearing order in the court. What was my question though? Karmic energy. That sounds like karmic energy. Give me another card. He was not gifted. He needed therapy. He may have had an explosive, his emotions may have been explosive and he needed therapy for that. Did he actually believe in the things that he said? No. No. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands is promiscuous, and the Two of Wands is juggling. So it's very well possible that not only could he been like for the streets, right? But he could have also been like going back and forth with his own truths. His own energies, how he felt sexually. Let me confirm that, because that is not what we was talking about. That is not what we was talking about. Magician in reverse, very manipulative. It was like casting illusions. I said, did he believe? Oh, I asked that. Okay, did he believe he was truly helping others? Did he believe he was truly helping others? Did he believe he was truly helping others? Yeah. No. No. He was trying, didn't I say that? He was trying to, because when this card came down, I don't know what happened. I just seen a blur roll on the screen. The screen was blurred. I'm focusing on her. So maybe he is painting an image of how, because you know, when you are an artist, when you paint from your perspective, right? So this could be him speaking from the creating a perspective or drawing a perspective of how he sees other women while being judged and critiqued by others. Yeah, but does that mean he did? Yeah, but does that mean that he believed that he was helping others? Did he believe it though? Did he believe he was helping other people? No, it's in reverse. No victory. Did he really believe that high value was based on material worth? I don't know, something about drinking. Drinking and judgment. Drinking and judgment. Or this could be a celebration of a divorce. Did he really believe that high value was based on material worth? I mean, who goes to coach? Yes. Well, the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is all about material worth. All about material worth. Come on now. Come on now. I just don't be reading these cards in reverse because it's just, I have to recalibrate my mind to read in reverse. When I could just put the card next to it, and if it's a good card, it's a good card. If it's a bad card, then we read accordingly. But they say use this deck because I was asking yes and no questions. Did that lady take him out? Did that lady take him out? It looked like it. When I saw this deck, when I saw this card and this card, it looked like it. Because she has a hand wrapped around her neck. He or she. This person is ambidextrous. Could be a man, could be a woman. Well, not ambidextrous, androgynous. Sorry, I'm tripping. Ooh, somebody's ambidextrous. Somebody writes with their left and their right hand. Somebody's left-handed and right-handed. Strength. Somebody's left-handed and right-handed, and they're strong. Okay. Now, what was I asking? Did that lady take him out? I mean, a lion got tamed. And a stick here. A new beginning. It's from the divine. The strength of the divine. Look, the thunder. There's the thunder again. Let me pull one of these. Did that lady? Because I'm trying to do some simple shit, okay? I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make this simple as quick as possible because I didn't really want to do this. I did not. But it was weighing heavy, so we'll see. How long is this? 18 minutes. Ooh. What? Look at this. Somebody was paid. This is a ritual. Somebody was paid. Did that lady take him out? Rituals. Inheritance. Bed. Come on now. What does this look like to you? What does this look like to you? Because I see it. I see it to be true. That's spell work. Somebody got paid for it. What's his passing karmic? What's his passing karmic? I got cramps now. Guide. What happened? Someone was being guided. Someone had assistance. Someone had guidance. golden child, lost souls, sick. His soul was lost and he was sick. Storm. He needed guidance. He needed guidance. Told you he wasn't clairaudient. He didn't miss, or maybe he karmic. He was not happy. He was not happy. Joy in reverse. What's his passing karmic? I wanted a clear answer. I was hoping that the karmic card would come out so we can get a clear, definitive answer. But they'd be like, that would be way too easy for those cards to come out. Way too easy. Way too easy. But here we go. There's his passing. Was it karmic? I mean, he was still sick. Look at this shit here. They're right next to each other. The shit was for some sort of inheritance. Love by a lover. Nothing to see here. You're not gonna pull on that. Will he be reincarnated to Earth? Will he be reincarnated to Earth? Will he be reincarnated to Earth? Smoking. Was he a smoker? Somebody was a smoker. Study. Not as a person. Not as a person. It said upright. And not to this earth. You hear the thunder again? Do you hear the thunder? Not to this earth. Why not? Oop. She's out here for protection. Will he be reincarnated? Why not? Why not? Time. What about time? And that's all I have for you. They said be quiet. We kept hearing it. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch this because I don't know. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Out for personal readings, and I have a TikTok account. And mommy loves you, and I hope you have a beautiful day.